Hey, are you thinking about moving to Gateway, Fort Myers? Watch this first. If you're thinking about moving to Gateway in Fort Myers, Florida, this video could save you time, money, and a lot of frustration. Because Gateway is a great community, but it's not right for everyone. So today, I'm going to walk you through the real pros and cons of what most people don't understand before they move to Gateway. My name is Paul Leogrand. I'm a local real estate agent right here in Southwest Florida, and I work with buyers relocating from out of state, especially from places like Chicago, New York, New Jersey, Boston, and the Midwest. If you're researching Gateway in Fort Myers, chances are you're doing exactly what smart relocation buyers do. They try to avoid making expensive mistakes. So let's be clear right up front. This video is for people who are seriously considering relocating to Gateway in Fort Myers, not just browsing Zillow for fun. If you care about lifestyle, monthly costs, HOA rules, the commute, and whether a community actually fits the way you live, this video is for you. So one of the biggest mistakes I see is people lumping Gateway in with all of Fort Myers. Gateway is a master planned community. That means it was intentionally designed with neighborhoods, amenities, golf, trails, parks, and community spaces not pieced together over time like you'll find in many other areas in Fort Myers. This has more of a suburban, organized feel, which is exactly why it attracts families, professionals, and active adults relocating from higher cost states. Most of the buyers I work with aren't just moving to Florida for sunshine. They're moving for the lifestyle and for financial reasons. Florida's tax structure is attractive, especially compared to high tax states. Gateway also offers more space and amenities than many buyers are used to without the price tag of, let's say, Naples or other coastal communities. And something that surprises people is that Gateway's demographic skews a bit younger than much of Southwest Florida in general, which is a big draw for families and remote professionals. So let's talk about the positives first. Gateway offers a strong community feel. You'll find sidewalks, walking trails, neighborhood events, golf, and shared amenities that people actually use on a daily basis. HOA fees are predictable, which sounds boring, but relocation buyers appreciate knowing what to expect instead of being hit with surprise costs later on. And because Gateway is planned, it tends to hold value more consistently than areas with mixed zoning and development. So now let's talk about the part that most videos will leave out, and that's the downsides. So first, Gateway does have HOA rules. And if you're someone that wants zero restrictions, this probably isn't going to be the place for you. Second, Gateway doesn't have that old Florida charm that you see in Southwest Florida quite often. It's intentional, clean, and organized, but that's not for everyone's style. Depending on where you work, commute times matter. Gateway works great for some job locations and not so great for others. Every relocation regret I see starts with buyers ignoring these kind of basic realities. Gateway is probably not the right fit if you're trying to avoid HOAs entirely, if you're expecting beachfront living, or if you haven't taken the time to understand your real monthly costs yet. And that's okay. My job isn't to sell you Gateway, it's to help you choose the right place in Southwest Florida for your needs and lifestyle. One thing I want to address real quickly is the market. Gateway behaves differently than many of the surrounding areas because it's driven heavily by relocation buyers and not speculation. So while headlines can sound dramatic, at the neighborhood level, well-planned communities like Gateway tend to stay more stable. That's why understanding where you buy matters more than when you buy. So that's it. If you're serious about relocating to Gateway, I've put together a full Gateway relocation guide that breaks down neighborhoods, costs, HOA details, and the biggest mistakes to avoid when considering moving here. You can download it using the link below. And if you'd rather just talk things through, call or text me anytime, 239-266-9012. I'm happy to walk you through your situation and help you decide if Gateway truly is the right move for you. Thanks for watching. Make sure to check out the other videos in this series where I break down Gateway's neighborhoods, costs, and new construction in more detail. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll check you on the next video.